Hi, this is Jim Averbeck, and tomorrow I'll be getting ready to go onto the red carpet at the Newbery Caldecott Wilder Award dinner. And it occurred to us that some people, gentlemen and perhaps some ladies as well, might be wearing a bow tie tomorrow night. So we thought we'd help you out with a little instructional video on how to tie a bow tie if you don't have the clip on. So this is just a bow tie. You can see it's a regular bow tie here, and it's adjustable so that you can make it long enough for various neck sizes. When you have the bow tie, you have the two bow things down here look like fish, right? So you've got the body of the fish is right here, and then the tail of the fish is down here. So the first step that you do to tying a bow tie is take the fish on the left-hand side and you put the mouth of the fish just under your collar button right there. Okay? Then you take the other side of the bow tie and you put it over the top of the left-hand side, and then you pull it up and through like this. Okay? Then you want to sort of take the tie and you want to tighten it so that the knot is right above the collar button. You don't get a chance to tighten it otherwise like you would with a regular tie. So that's got to sit right there. And to make sure that you've got the right length on the bow that's left, you can fold it down, and the one that's on top should be about an inch or so longer than the one that's on the bottom, and that means that you'll have enough to do what you need to do. But for now, the one that's lying on the top, you want to just flip that back over your shoulder because you don't need it for the moment. The next step is to grab the tail of the fish that's left and take your right hand, take your right finger, and put it halfway down the body of the fish. And then you just flip the right finger up vertical, so it's vertical, and put the bow right up against the collar button again, just like that. Okay? Now you take this piece that you threw over your shoulder and you fold it down over the top of the bow, just like that. Keep holding it with this finger. Then the next thing you want to do is take your left thumb and you want to slide your left thumb underneath the single side of the bow on the left-hand side, behind the bow and behind the part that's hanging down, and so that it's in the center of the double looped bow. That is to say, there's a double-sided loop here, and the thumb should go between the front and the back of that. So you let your thumb just sit there for a minute. And the thumb, what it's done is made a little tunnel, and what you're going to do is you're going to push this part through that tunnel. So you take the fish that's hanging down and you put your finger in the center of the body, and then you flip that up so that the body is cut in half like that. And then you're going to take this part right here and you're going to bring it around and push it in through the hole where your thumb is, just like this. Okay? All right. So now you've tied the bow tie, but it doesn't look good because it isn't finished yet. So the next thing you need to do is to tighten it so that this part here is nice and smooth and looks nice. This is the little center of the bow tie. And to do that, you take the two ends, one will be in back and one will be in front, that are looped around, that are doubled, and you pull them, and being careful not to pull them all the way through. And if you start to get too close, then you can just reach back behind and take the single piece and pull it back through. See how it's pulling this bow back through so that you have a little more room for tightening. Okay? Now once you've got that nice and where you want it, then you can just sort of adjust these pieces on both sides, pulling them back and forth a little bit, so that the back one will have a double loop on one side and a single on the other, and the other one will have a single on one side and a double loop on this side. And you just kind of pull them through until they're even, until they make a nice bow. Even, flat, and nice. And that's how you tie a bow tie. We hope that you all can manage that, and wear it, look really snazzy and nice on the red carpet tomorrow. And so we'll see you on the red carpet. Thank you. Bye.